pill.
Hi, welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. I hope everybody's doing great. It's minus 12 today. So let's go ahead and get into the grocery haul. And at the end of the Vlogmas 19, I'll add my banana bread recipe and a little video that I did earlier today. And that will be about it for today. It's freezing, so we're trying to stay as warm as possible. Well, how is it in your area? So, is it cold, nice, a lot of snow, no snow? Let me know below. So, and thanks for your request. I do appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the grocery haul. We went to the Canadian superstore. So anyways, we went ahead and did that. So we have some diced tomatoes. I'm going to use that for my pinto beans. Got a feta seasoning, which is going to be used for the same thing. We got some turkey gravy. So that always comes in handy for the turkey. They had those on sale today. Those were 74 cents. So I got a couple of those. They always great backup. I got some refried beans, so I'll be cooking those up later on today. Got a couple of cherry pies. These were on sale for $4. So I mean, you can't even make them for that. So I got 2 of those. And got some more refried beans. And we got a ham. So Ted will cut that up later on. And that is the grocery haul for today. All right, so thanks for watching Susan from SrStyle with the senior point of view. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a great SLG giveaway along with the hard to find Disney item and maybe some surprises in between. So thanks for watching Vlogmas number 19. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hi everybody, welcome to Vlogmas 19. We're gonna make some banana bread, real easy recipe. I'll put the recipe in the description. It's minus 13, it's freezing. We're gonna go to get Ted's haircut today, and we're gonna get some groceries, and we'll see what else happens. So let's go ahead and get started with the banana bread. All right, so you preheat the oven to 350. You go ahead and butter up the pans. All right, I'm gonna make 2 batches, but I'm only gonna make 1 at the moment. All right, then we have put the bananas in a bowl and take a fork and smash them up a bit. You can put this in a mixer too, but I just think it's easier just to put it in a bowl, basically. All right, so that's pretty good. Then we want to add the vanilla extract and the 2 eggs. So let's go ahead and do that. And our hummingbirds are a bit spoiled. We have to swap out the hummingbird feeder because it's freezing up, but we want our hummingbirds to be okay. And then we're gonna do vanilla extract. We're gonna go 1 teaspoon on that. Put that in. All right, then we're gonna mix that together. And you want to put about, 3 large bananas, or you can put more if you want. And here is the 1/2 cup of melted butter. You want to put that in. Just put it in the microwave and let it melt. That makes it a lot easier. All right, that's pretty good. All right, now we want to do our dry ingredients, which is flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. And if you want to add cinnamon, you can, but I don't add cinnamon. All right, so baking soda is 1 teaspoon. All right, and then sugar. Let's do the, sugar is 1 cup, and salt is 1/2 teaspoon. All right. And you can use less sugar if you want to do that too, because the bananas have a lot of sugar in it. So I usually just put about 1/2. About 1/2 cup, or like 3/4 of a cup, because bananas already have a lot of sugar in it already. And flour. You want to do 2 cups of flour. So what I do is I'll do the 1st cup. And then mix that around. And I like to use a wooden spoon. So I like to mix that first and then put the 2nd cup of flour in. But it just makes it a little bit easier because it gets kind of hard. If you're doing it by hand, it makes it kind of hard to stir. But if you're doing it in your mixer, then yeah, you can do it all at the same time. So you want to get it good and mixed up. Okay, put the other cup in. And you want to, when you're mixing, the trick is that I found, so you don't get flour and all the dry ingredients all over the place like I used to do. You start at the middle and then you work your way out. See? So you don't get any spillage. Because when I first started learning how to cook, I taught myself, basically, because I had no one to teach me. But you practice, and you don't put things on too high a heat is another tip. I used to turn everything on high and hope for the best, but that's not really the way you cook. All right, so you just fold everything in, make sure everything is good, and you can kind of tip. These bowls are nice because they have a little lip on it, and you can move it around, and you can see, like at the bottom, do I have all my ingredients? Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we went ahead and did that. Now we're going to pour the batter into a loaf pan and bake for about 45 to 55 minutes until the center of the bread comes out clean. And what that means is that you take a toothpick and you put it in. I usually put it in the middle, and then if it comes out clean, then it's good to go. All right, so let me go ahead and pour it into a loaf pan. This is a good size. Just your standard loaf pan. And you can pick these up too, like at the thrift store. You don't have to buy brand new pans or anything, just as long as they're not too beat up. But yeah, if you're just starting out, I would probably suggest doing that. You don't need fancy pans to bake, but you need, I would say you would need sturdier pans if you're going to be baking a lot, or if you're going to be baking a lot, you might as well just go get some new ones. But if you're on a budget, then definitely check out the charity shops, because a lot of times too, I know people put down the charity shops, but a lot of times you're helping out like a hospice or Salvation Army or whatever, right? And a lot of times too is that the baking pans or frying pans or whatever haven't even been like used. It's like if you go to like I went and I got a couple of tops, right? Still had the tags on them. So don't cut down the charity shops, because they do a good deed. And you can save a lot of money by going there. You don't always find good stuff, but just look around and you never know. All right, let me get my spatula. And this one, the silicone one, spatula, is a good one to use because it doesn't snap and it's all one. It's like all one unit. The ones that are wood, that have the little thing right here, this part either falls off or the wood will snap off. And I've had that happen before. And these are very good scrapers. All right, I will post a picture on Instagram, so make sure you follow me at SrStyle, and I'll be loading up Vlogmas later on today, and I will add a few pictures. Well, thanks for watching Susan from SrStyle with the senior point of view, and I hope you make your own banana bread and it turns out fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.